Hi everyone, Darren Perkins from Georgian Foreman. What a week last week. Interesting times ahead considering what's going on with the rest of the country. As we take this report as we speak at the moment, being Sunday afternoon, about 5 o'clock, snow on the New England today, so that's a great sign for a great start to a spring. We see about 700 cattle in Tamworth tomorrow, with which the rain that fell in the last couple of days over the places, and you know, it's been pretty well widespread, even though it's only been 10 or 12 mils, up to 30 to 50 in some places. It's been great to see. But the good snowfalls that we're starting to see, always a great time and always a great sign. The old timers told me that we're going to see a great spring, so that's great to see. Last week in the cattle market, first time, and I'm not real sure on the reports I've got, is that we saw light weaners. And when I say light weaners, I'm only talking about light calves, 130, 140 kilos, made $7 in the store market last week. We've seen the cow and calf market go to another momentum. We've seen on the Auctions Plus there, you know, 280 kilo Angus steers making $5.20 and 30 EU. And, you know, it was very, very strong market in that area. Numbers were up. Also in the store markets last week, we saw the weaners still cracking the $5 and plenty of weaners making $5, which is quite incredible considering that, you know, a lot of people have sold their weaners, and these are sort of the later calves, or, you know, the cattle that have sort of ones and twos and bits, as we might call them. Going to be very interesting week this week. Like I said, only 700 again in Tamworth. Markets, you know, I think the interesting part is that we've seen the weaner steers make anywhere, and the yearling steers, they're making $900 to $1,400, which is very, very interesting in this. They talk about the numbers coming off the oats. I don't think there's as many cattle out there on the oats as people think, and most of them cattle that are going to come on the market are all accounted for. It's going to be interesting to see what the next 6-8 weeks brings. Another thing, I think we haven't seen the peak of breeder cattle yet. I see cows and calves there last week, sort of nearly 2,900, but I think we're going to see that 3,000 magical market habit a fair bit when the spring evolves and a few lesser weaners about. But anyway, that things can change, but at the moment we look, it's going to have one of the best starts across the country in many areas, which is going to be great to see. And we look forward to what happens in the next week or two with livestock numbers. I don't think there'll be any big numbers coming about, but I think there's going to be more and more people having to make harder decisions of where they're going to be in the marketplace. At this stage, the way it looks to me, you make your own decisions. The cattle market is the cattle market, and then you make your predictions from there. Anyway, I hope you all have a good week, and talk to you soon. Cheers.